How governments weaponized inflation to quietly control the masses. What if I told you that inflation, yes, rising prices, has been used as a silent tool of control for over a century? A weapon so subtle, most people never realize they're being controlled at all. To understand how governments weaponized inflation, we have to go back to the early 20th century, when paper money stopped being backed by gold, and central banks gained the power to print money at will. This is where the quiet manipulation began. During World War I and II, governments printed massive amounts of money to fund the war machine. The result? Prices skyrocketed. But instead of public protests, most people accepted it as a national sacrifice. Governments learned something powerful. Inflation could shift wealth from citizens to the state without ever passing a law or firing a shot. The modern strategy by the 1970s, after the US abandoned the gold standard, inflation exploded globally. For the first time, governments and central banks realized they could control spending, wages, and even behavior simply by adjusting interest rates and printing more currency. A silent lever of economic control. How it quietly controls people. Inflation doesn't just raise prices, it shrinks your savings, weakens your purchasing power, and keeps entire populations dependent on government support. The poorer people become, the less power they have. Inflation isn't just an economic event. It's a political tool. Hidden effects. When governments create inflation, they earn more from taxes as prices rise. Debt becomes cheaper for them, but heavier for you. Your salary stays almost the same, yet the cost of living doubles. This silent tax works so smoothly that most citizens don't even notice it happening. Closing thought today. Inflation is still used to shape elections, protests, and manage public behavior. It remains one of the quietest but most powerful tools of control ever invented, and understanding it is the first step to breaking free from it.